Hey everybody, Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at the Razer Blade Armor case designed specifically for the Razer Blade 14. This is compatible with the 2013 and 2014 model. It also will accommodate other 14-inch laptops with similar dimensions. At $50, there's no question it is an expensive sleeve that really is just reinforced with some padding, but the idea for the Blade, having a case specifically made to fit it, basically custom designed, and also at that I want to reinforce the fact that it can essentially, it being the laptop, live inside of this sleeve. So unlike a traditional sleeve that would just act as a form of protection, your laptop really doesn't have to leave the Armor case, part of the reason that it does have that Armor title. Let me go ahead and get this open, see if I can just peel off the stickers. I don't see, oh, there are tabs here up at the top. Hold on one second. And, you know, certainly there are a lot of different options for $50 that you could go with. But if you've gone, you know, as far as actually purchasing a Razer Blade, I don't see why you wouldn't go the distance. They do also have a sleeve that is $39.99 if you want to save the $10. That doesn't afford the padding, nor is it going to allow you, there you go, I finally just got that open, nor is it going to allow you to actually leave the device in the case. Forget about the actual padding difference. So there are a lot of different reasons, I thought I had it open, but not yet, to want to go with this, in my opinion. And that's why I've been waiting for it all this time, and now struggling to open it, which you can't even see. There we go. And there we go. So finally, here is the Razer Blade Armor case. Nothing else in the package. And one thing I will tell you, as soon as it was delivered from Amazon, the first thing I noticed was that it is considerably large. And the way I was carrying my Razer Blade, it was really keeping that 14-inch profile as it should. You know, relatively small machine. Also, those of you looking to rectify or remedy, I should say, the fingerprint issue with the Blade, I already showed you a skin option, which I'll be updating with an installed video where you can actually see what it looks like on there, because I do plan to use both forms of protection. But with this, you forego any sort of skin and just go with essentially, as I said before, a reinforced case. I can't call it a sleeve because it does actually open up, as you saw in or on the marketing on the back end of the Armor case. Inside you can see the branding, of course, that green interior that you expect from Razer, a little bit of fuzz too to welcome me to this product that I've been waiting months for. But there you have it, essentially your ability to strap in the laptop for security. And I'm going to go ahead and just show you right now what it looks like in there for those of you that are curious, which after all, if you're watching this video, that would make sense. And there you have it. It's inside the case. Apparently these are supposed to fold. There we go. That was catching a little bit, not giving me a flat surface really. Still bunching a little bit, but I'm going to call that user error, because after all, I didn't even Velcro this as I was supposed to. And there you have it in the case. And I have to say, I like it. You know, pretty simple design. May look busy compared to other sleeves out there, but you can definitely tell the difference on the padding, and the fact that it has these ridges. It's not just about, you know, aesthetic. It's about the fact that it actually does. I'm not going to say it's going to break the fall of this device, this 14-inch laptop, but it does give it a little bit of leeway, a little bit of give when making contact with other hard surfaces. Whatever may actually hit this, it's going to buffer a little bit so it doesn't make straight contact with the padding, unless, you know, it's a sharp object. That's a whole nother story. But overall, I like the design, looks good, and seems worthwhile, especially when you think about all the other brands out there that charge very similar high prices for something that isn't necessarily custom made for your device. Of course, then when you actually want to go to work, the idea, or play, since this is the best gaming laptop in its class that money can buy, literally, that exists on Earth, you can just open it up and go ahead and open the laptop and get right down to it. So, and basically, you're looking at a home for your laptop, in essence. You know, it's going to stay open. There you have it. You want to close it up. Just got to make sure these flaps do not go into the screen, obviously. That's pretty much it. So I will be updating all of you on my impressions with the Armor case. I've waited for it long enough. We all know that much, or at least now you do. And just glad to finally have something custom made for the Blade that I think matches it top to bottom and protects it. And also, like I said at the beginning of the video, will eliminate the fingerprint problem to some degree for many of you. Although this is a far more expensive route than a skin, it also affords you more protection. I, again, plan to use both. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. And of course, as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.